2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment.
47.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got Nashville playing against New Orleans. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. A look at Nashville's starting group. And it's Clutch in at the 1. And for New Orleans, they've got Johnson, and it's Houdini in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stars start out with the ball. Here's McCormick, covered by Johnson. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Johnson. Driving in. Shoots from 14. And he hits the jump shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And Barbosa gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Sanders. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line from New Orleans, number 29.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Barbosa, guarded by Poole.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Nashville shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for
2. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Houdini. Now here's Johnson. Oh, what a play. Just calms the block. Pulls it from the corner. Blair, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. And the shot goes.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
Takes a 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McCormick. Here's Barbosa. Throws it up high. Poole outside. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for New Orleans, Poole. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Stars have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's McCormick. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
Down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the paint. Here's Roberts. The putback. Here's Dawkins. And finally, they hit one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
To the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Misses the three. Nashville leading by 5. Dawkins, the pass to Barbosa. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There you go, fans. That was your New Orleans answer.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's a one-on-one situation. Player, that's good. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Stars.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Sharp, he's checked in for the Stars. New Orleans trails by 9. Pass to Buckets. And here's Ross to stop the run. Sinks that one from the post.
Assist goes to.
So it's Nashville with it. Sharp passes to Clutch. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Nashville shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. MP is checked in for New Orleans. So hits one and misses one at the line. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Barnes.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
The Mayor, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He takes it in. Buckets can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Sharp.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Maverick. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here come the Stars with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Now here's Sharp. No points so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Nashville shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans trails by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Buckets passes to MP. Good on the bucket. 1:10 left in the first. Outside Sharp. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maverick. Nashville, no good that time either.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Fast break, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nashville leading by 10. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Big Smooth. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. And so it's Nashville earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And when you think about how the Stars are doing, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for Nashville, and it's the captain in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Nashville leading by 8. Barbosa passes to Clutch. Kept alive. Right through the D for the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Roberts. Buries it from 3. Roberts has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson passes to Big Dog. Here's Houdini. There's the block. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Barbosa, and a miss there on the triple. New Orleans trails by 13. Blocked! Here's Roberts. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Roberts. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Poole, the pass to Sanders. Poke loose. Here's Blair. Over to the wing. Here's McCormick. Houdini grabs a board. New Orleans trails by 15. Pass to Poole. Will it go? It's blocked. Here's McCormick, guarded by Poole. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Big Dog. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to McCormick. Here's Barbosa, guarded by Poole. And Barbosa gets it to go. Barbosa's got 9 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Big Dog. Poole outside. And again, New Orleans no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Dawkins. He got a piece of it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Barbosa gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now Nashville with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Barbosa. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Barbosa taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
MP is checked in for New Orleans. Barnes comes in for Poole. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And New Orleans shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's buckets. True on the 14-footer.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Roberts. Here's Dawkins. It's intercepted. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's McCormick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's not going to go for him. And Barnes has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 18. Pass to Buckets. Sinks the tray. Buckets has got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's McCormick. Here's Barbosa. Fires from 14. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Barnes passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second.
He's got his first
foul.
free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2. Bishop.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And both free throws good for MP. Nashville leading by 15. Here's Barbosa. 17 points in the game. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here he goes. Buckets. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's the Mayor. From the high post, he drills it. The Mayor's gotten his second bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Roberts. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Outside Barnes. Here's Buckets. And so it's Nashville in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And guys, for Nashville, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Stars.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent tonight. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Here's Poole. And it's Houdini in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for New Orleans, Johnson.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Sanders. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Stars, Dawkins. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. New Orleans trails by 14. Poole outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires high post. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Into the lane. Blair, that's good. Blair's got 6. About a minute played here in the second half. Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Dawkins, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. New Orleans trails by 18. Poole, the pass to Sanders. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Sanders, shooting 1.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's McCormick. Pass to Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCormick. Cashes in the 12-footer. McCormick's got his second basket on the night. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. 17-point game. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's McCormick, covered by Johnson. And he lobs it up. Tipped. The ball's knocked loose. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's McCormick, covered by Johnson. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1 shot.
One shot.
Here's Sanders. There's the steal. Here's Sharp. Buries it down low.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Big Dog. The shot, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Stars making a switch here. Here's Barnes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to MP.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Barnes with it. And no good. The dry spell continues. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball.
For New Orleans, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Buckets passes to Ross. Now Barnes. And he drives in. Got it.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Nashville leading by 20. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Hastings. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Stars?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Poole, he's checked in for Barnes. Good on the second one. And here's Poole. Outside Ross. Pass to Buckets. It's rebounded by Nashville. Here's the Mayor. No luck on that one. Hey, nice D from Ross. Pass to Poole. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Shots good by Buckets.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hastings tried to bank it in, but it misses. New Orleans trails by 18. Picked it. The Mayor passes to Maverick. MP with the block. It's Poole to drive. On the wing, MP shoots it from the corner. Basket counts. Bishop's got 6 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Hastings. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Assist from.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Poole outside. Poke loose. And here they come.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Stars, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nashville leading by 18. And the Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Sharp, and it's Clutch in at points. Offensive board. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Now here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Nashville making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. And the Stars with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Barbosa. There's the triple. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for Nashville, Dawkins. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans trails by 21. Pass to Big Dog. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pulls it. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Nashville. Pass to Johnson. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 4 rebounds now.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Blair, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Barbosa. Launches it. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a big-time jam right there.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Nashville, Barbosa. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And that one's good. Cool.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. Pass
to Dawkins. Here's Roberts. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Johnson drops them both. Nashville leading by 22. Pass to Clutch. Here's Barbosa, guarded by Poole. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Johnson with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Pass to McCormick. Down low. Here's Dawkins. And the powerful one-handed slam. And he's now got the double-double.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Sanders. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Roberts. Here's Blair. Here's Roberts. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Poole outside. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Houdini to pass to Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul, 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. So the Stars end up going with a whole new group. And Johnson drops them both. There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Barnes. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Johnson for 3. They get it again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
New Orleans, number 47. 1 shot.
A 1:35 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Maverick. Here's Hastings. Here's Big Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Mayor. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Stars.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's Buckets. Kicks it out to Barnes. Johnson on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Big Smooth. That's it. They've won the series.
That's the
and really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.